Welcome everyone, this is Tirtha and welcome to my channel Tirtha Chess Odysseys. Now today I'm just looking at this tier list maker and I'm thinking like what about if I just making a video about this opening moves tier list ranking. So I'm gonna try do my best to rank them from F to S. So let's go. Um, the A3, first move A3 looks like, of course, it will not go to S grade, um, but I can give it something like somewhere um, like D, might be C or D. I think it should be probably C, I guess. But I think yeah, let's go D because not E and F because sometimes A3 is some kind of move you wanna play in the middle part of the game, but not in the opening. And this moves helps to protect the b4 square where you can stop opponents. One example, bishop b4 on knight b4. So next is a4. Of course a4 is bad in the first move if we compare to the a3, so I'll give it like f or something, because it does nothing with the chess golden rules. Not in a single um, implement. Next is B3 is squared. We know this is called ratio opening, so I'm going to give it a kind of a um, um, kind of B, I guess. It looks like uh, you can play bishop B2 and then develop your bishop, your dark square bishop. Next is B4, so I'm going to also give it like similar like A4. But no, wait, I can give it also the E grade actually. Uh, but okay, anyways, I'm just give you the be good because after b4 and e5, the pawn will be under pressure immediately, and all you need to do is just queenside development. So I don't like this move actually at all. Wait, I might be give it like a little bit because it helps you to develop the bishop from b2. So I think I can give it a B, not a. Great. Next is c3. C3 does a little bit sense because c3 then you can play d4 like with the reverse Caracan system. So I'm gonna give it like a C here. C4, of course, is one of the movies is called English opening and should be go to the S grade, which is top grade, and this grabs the center and taking control of the D5 square. So of course it's go to the goes to the C S grade. Next is D3. Pretty much confusing now. D3. There's a lot of variation. You play D3 after E4 or something, but first move D3 looks very suspicious. So I'll give it a B grade. D4, as we know, of course, it goes the top grade, D4. And now it comes the E3, so I'll give it the B grade, of course, because it is also very common move right in the few moves after in the opening move because it in so many variation you can play. After D4, you can play E3. So I'm going to give it a grade B grade. E4 will comes up with the S grade 100%. um I mean, everybody plays at the beginning of the chess life. Everybody does start with e4. Next is f3. The principle says you should not move the f pawn in the beginning of the game. So first move f3 is very suspicious, but also you can start with f3 and then e4. But in the first move, I don't think so. This much sense. So I'm gonna give it something like D grade. F4 is called birds opening, so it's not that much famous as E4, D4, C4 or something like that. Uh, I want to give it like a B grade or something, and yeah, I can give it a B grade because right in the F4 opening, the king side might get a little bit weak. So I'll give it B grade. G3 is very standard move, and like in so many, like G3 is the kind of move you can first move you can play. You can transfer to in so many others openings. For an example, you can flank it your bishop to G2, go for the English opening, go for the Caroline. So not maybe at the S grade. It should definitely between S and A. Of course, I'll give it a A grade. The G4 is a very unorthodox approach in the first opening, because similarly it's B4. I'm not that much fun with the G4 move. So I'm gonna give it to let's say like E grade or something. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Next is H3. Is of course no consideration. H3 doesn't make any sense. So, but sometimes since if you play, I mean, it's very common to play. I mean, in the middle game point, like where you prophylaxis bishop G4 and G4 ideas. But I'll give it here like something. I'm not sure. Maybe D grade D. H4 100% is really bad in the first move. Does not make any sense. Similarly, A4 93. In the first move, 93 not good. It's go the last one. No doubt about it. Knight C3, of course, I can give it like a B grade or something, because after knight C3, you might can play E4 or D4, depends on your reply, but not good either. C or A. Might be I can give knight C, or like, yeah, I'm gonna give the B grade here. Knight F3 100% go the top tier, because Knight F3 is the most common first move, and Knight S3 100% goes with the inferior as F grade. Now here I can see like F3 is not very suitable on this spot D grade. I just want to make change a little bit here. I'm gonna change F3 comes here on the grade E, and I'm gonna change. I think it's okay, right? G4, great, A grade, something like that. Yeah, anyway, but also you can see a lot of Grandmaster, even Magnus Carlsen, plays with this DEF grades moves in his online games, not offline games, of course, and got some very interesting victories, fantastic victories. So it's not that you should play these moves, because of course you should stick with this A. And I'm also very surprised that in A grade I can't see any computer like that. Like, might be maybe I just put the knight cities to the A grade. It looks like um interesting though. I like that. Yeah. So these are little changes I can do here. Let me see that if I make any significant changes or something here. Not sure. I just confused with my A4 might be A grade. Um, might be. I think A4 is pretty much over here. Yeah, I think that's it. So this is my final opening first move tile list. So I guess you enjoyed with me. So if you enjoyed with me, you can leave a like and consider to subscribe to this newly challenge of mine. So thank you very much, and have a lovely day. Thank you.